Hi, happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm Maggie Louie and this is Clicks and Coffee. This week I wanted to give you some highlights from the 2011 Augmented Reality event that was held earlier this month in Santa Clara, California. Now, if you're unfamiliar with augmented reality, briefly, this is just a live, direct, or indirect view of physical, real-world environments whose elements have been augmented by sound or images. So, for instance, let's say you're looking through your iPhone or your tablet, and you're going to see different information pop up depending on the relevance and layer that you've selected. So this is very cool, and the company Juniper, which is a research company, suggests that by 2015, this is going to be like a $1.5 billion industry, so that's pretty cool. One of the companies that's kind of jockeying for position in this space is Layer. Now, this is one of my favorites because they've just rolled out at this event earlier this month that they've created a platform in which people like me, who are not necessarily very technically savvy, can go and build their own layer. So naturally I want to do that. So one of the cool layers they've got out right now is a Ben & Jerry's app, and this is called MooVision. And you can go in the grocery store, you pull this up, and you go look at the lid through your augmented reality layer. And you're going to see different 3D animations or have some sort of AR experience. Maybe it's a coupon. Who knows? They've got everything, every layer basically from coupons or deals to dating, which are the two things I look for whenever I'm running around the city. I'm looking for a deal and a date. But seriously, they do have a dating layer in which you can hold up your phone and you can look around. And it's going to show you people who are listed on in this dating site that are nearby who might want to meet you for a drink or something. And you can actually shoot them an email right then and say, hey, I'm down the street. You can update your location and they can meet you for a drink just like that. So I think this has got some cool implications for us newspaper groups too. So maybe you want to have your geo news. Maybe you want to be able to look around and get your AR news and see as you're walking past a courthouse an update on a trial that's going on, or maybe there's some fireworks happening right down the street. You want to know what time it is. So all sorts of cool ideas happening in that space. And to give you a better view of what's going on, watch this video. This is going to be the layered app demo as seen on the new Android. Have a great weekend.
Does your phone's camera allow you to see more than the world around you? Adding relevant data from the web on the things you're looking at? Droid does, with an app called Layer. It's the ultimate augmented reality app, putting real-time info on top of the real world you're observing on your Droid screen. Strap in. It's time to become an expert on the Layer reality browser. Download the app for free from Android Market, then launch it. Using your Droid's GPS and compass, Layer always knows your location and lets you decide how you want your world to be augmented. You have several options, called layers, to choose from in the gallery. There's virtually an unlimited amount of layers. They can be as broad as Wikipedia, providing instant data on a building that you may be looking at, or as specific as finding the nearest bus stop or ATM. Simply tap the layer you want, and its pertinent data becomes part of your screen, and the data continuously updates as you look in different directions. Better yet, you don't have to use one layer at a time. You can have layer upon layer on your screen. By tapping the Settings button, you can choose your layer's range. For instance, you can see all the ATMs within a 5-mile radius, or just within walking distance. The circles on the screen contain the material data from the layers you selected. The radar in the corner of the screen highlights all the points of interest within your range. The closer the circle is to the center of the screen, the closer it is to you. Layer tells you the distance, and when you tap a circle, meaningful info from the web appears, even photos if available. Layer even works with social networks like Facebook and Twitter. Friends who are in your vicinity can show up on your screen as nearby contacts. And if you feel more comfortable not using your camera view, Layer offers two other options. Map View, where your layers still appear on top of the map, or List View, which is more like a traditional mobile web page. You're now equipped to launch Layer on the Droid. You'll never have to look at a map or browser on your phone again.